7 baby names used only 7 times in the United States last year. We'll do girls and boys. Yesterday we started with boys, today we'll start with girls. The first is the Irish name Caoimhe. I know in certain regions of Ireland it's Kiva, but I think Caoimhe, correct me if I'm wrong, is the more common pronunciation. Flannery, I hope this one makes its vintage name resurgence. I don't think it's primed to make that in the next 10 years, but give 15 or 20 and maybe we'll see Flannery come back. Gardinia is forever one of my guilty pleasure floral names. I love it so much. It's outside of my comfort zone to use, but I do love the idea of it. Kat, K-A-T. When I was growing up, I went to school with so many Catherines, Caitlyns, Kathleen's. I had so much beef with all of them for going by Katie. When Kat is right there, I think Kat is so cool. Nimue, this one is just so whimsical. I love it. Opaline was a new to me name last year when I was doing this series, and I have loved it ever since. And then finally, Poetic. I know this name's not going to be for everyone. It's not for me, but I can appreciate it for the people who it's perfect for. I think it sounds so cool, so whimsical, so pretty. Moving on to boys' names, Birch, I would have thought would be used a little more often than just 7 times. I think it's a great option for if you're looking for a nature name that's not river or forest. Those are the 2 people I say. I want a nature name, not those 2. Those ones are already taken. Bridges, I do think we're going to see this one gain popularity a little bit. Bridger has been on a lot of people's minds recently. It's growing in popularity. And I think because it's adjacency to Bridger and it ends with that S sound that a lot of people love for boys' names, it'll increase in popularity. Caldwell, cool last name as a first name. It could also give you the nickname Wells if you like the idea of wells but don't want to use wells. Lark is another nature name. It's the name of a songbird. It ranked a single time for boys way back in 1885. Noir, I think sounds very cool. It also feels a little bit ominous, where I can't necessarily picture a little kid named Noir, but I could picture a mysterious older gentleman. This one's kind of cheating because the alternate spelling is in the top 500, I think. Top 1,000 definitely, but I think in the top 500, and that's Rome. This one used 7 times was R-O-A-M. The one in the top 1,000 is R-O-M-E, and I feel the different spellings have such different vibes. And then finally, Sylviano. This one is just so handsome. I love Sylvan. I love any name ending with the letter O. Combine them together. It's just perfect. I'd love to know what you think of these names, which ones you liked, which ones you didn't, if you would consider using any, and I hope everyone's having a great night.